Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to this meeting. I have prepared a slideshow presentation which I think is going to be very helpful for you in the future. When I say the future, I mean the future when chickens take over the world. So, basically, chickens are going to take over the world someday. I know that sounds really stupid, but with this slideshow presentation, I'm going to help you be prepared and kind of walk you through the stages the chickens will go through to destroy us. Okay. Beware the chicken apocalypse. The chickens are coming. We think little of chickens. They don't like that. Chicken is the most popular meat in the United States. We eat a lot of it. Why wouldn't we? There's lots of chickens to go around. And that means more chickens taking over the world. We've abused and slaughtered them for too long, and now they want revenge. They take after their ancestors. Let's go back, way back to the late Cretaceous period, when the Tyrannosaurus rex was considered the king of dinosaurs. Do you know what the closest living relative to the T-Rex is? Well, if you guessed the cassowary, you're wrong, so stop trying. It's the chicken. And naturally, they must have the same tyrannical killer instinct. The T-Rex once ruled the dinosaurs, and now the chickens are going to rule us, and they will spare every expense to destroy us. They'll start by eliminating Chick-fil-A, cows, and then the people who created Chick-fil-A. Everyone loves Chick-fil-A. Well, almost everyone. Not the chickens. They don't like cows encouraging people to eat more chicken. What will they do? Well, first they'll do a lot of graffiti telling people to eat more cows and giving Chick-fil-A a lot of trash talk. They'll also probably sneak into the restaurants at night, trashing the place and switching the chicken with burgers. They will then hold a very emotional funeral for those nuggets and sandwiches they have collected. They will soon kidnap and enslave any workers of Chick-fil-A and any consumers of it. They will then interrogate cows, seeing if they had anything to do with the restaurant, and any cow that seems suspicious will be brutally tortured. They're tired now, so they'll try a different approach. Have you ever heard any music by Perry Grip? If you haven't, he's a songwriter who writes completely and utterly pointless songs that are amazing, such as Raining Tacos and Lazy Harp Seal Has No Job. He did, ironically, write a song called Chicken Tender. The message of the song was about loving chickens as friends and not food. The chickens are bound to come across this song eventually. They'll hack into all screens and speakers and play the song on repeat to try and wear us out and drive us insane. They will then add Perry Grip to their army. So just so you can kind of know what the song sounds like and maybe see a little bit of it, I'm going to just play you a few seconds of this video.
Chicken tender, yeah. Chicken tender, yeah. Chicken tender, yeah. Tender forever. Chicky. Put your hands together. Say a hickey-ticky-doo. Blam, blamity, hallelujah. Tender forever. Open up your heart and say, I love you. Open up your heart and say.
Okay, you get the point. Pretty terrifying. Yeah, so, it won't be fun to have to listen to that on repeat, so let me go to the next slide. How to survive? Well, let me just click here and see. You can't. We're doomed. The end! So now that we're done, does anybody have any questions? I'm sure there's gotta be someone who has questions. Ma'am? Yes, so how will the chickens, take over the world with those, tiny little wings? I mean, they're so small. How can they destroy us with no opposable funds?
Yes, it's a very good question.
I was wondering that
they can't
too.
actually do that, right? Okay, yeah, fair point. But that was not a problem for the T-Rex. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good point.
Yes, indeed.
Not
Very
gonna
well
lie.
said.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Any more questions? We have plenty of
No,
time.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, me too.
No? Okay. Well, I guess you're all dismissed. Can I help you?
Well, yeah, actually, I just stopped by Chick-fil-A, and they messed up my order. They gave me a ton extra. I was just passing by this room. I was wondering if y'all wanted any.
yeah.
that would
actually
be really lovely right now.
No, you guys, don't you remember my entire presentation? I was just talking about how if we keep eating chickens, they're gonna come after us. I'm on a diet. I need a break.
Yeah,
Yes,
lighten
please.
up.
I would like some Chick-fil-A. I mean, your point of the presentation was that the chickens are gonna come after us either way. So, doesn't really matter.
Woohoo!
Yes, very good indeed. Yeah, but don't you understand? If we don't eat them, maybe the chickens will spare us. Do you even hear yourself right now? Maybe the chickens will spare us? What? That is literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Okay, you know what? Fine. Eat the chicken. I don't care. If the chickens destroy you first, 'cause yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. What even was the point of me doing this presentation? I worked so hard on it. Do you not understand that? Nobody ever gives me any respect. I'm just gonna go wallow in my sadness. Do you have any more of that Chick-fil-A? Yep. Help yourself.